Assalamu alaikum, hi everybody, welcome to a new video. Thank you for watching and listening. In this video I'm gonna share my predictions for the last round of the World Cup qualifiers from Africa. I'm gonna share which countries I expect to go to the World Cup. So before I start with that, I would like to ask you to give me in the comments your predictions. Which countries do you think are gonna go to the World Cup? And I want to ask you to subscribe on my YouTube channel, to give this video a like, and to share this video. So yeah, let's go to the matches. First game is Senegal versus Egypt. That's the second game because they played before in the Africa Cup final. Then we have Nigeria versus Ghana, Morocco versus Congo, Algeria versus Cameroon, and also Tunisia versus Mali, which is also a second game because they played already in the group stage of the last Africa Cup. So yeah, wonderful matches, nice matchup. And yeah, before I share my predictions, I want to say that it is very tough because I think it is a very nice matchup for all the games. All the countries I think are very close to each other. Of course, it has also to do with how they performed at the last Africa Cup, besides Congo, because they were not on the Africa Cup. But yeah, before the Africa Cup, if you would see these games, then on paper you would say there are some favorites. But after how the Africa Cup went, I think everything has become a bit tougher. So yeah, I'm gonna do the predictions. Let's start with the first game, Senegal versus Egypt. Maybe the most interesting game because yeah, it's gonna repeat the Africa Cup final, and of course the clash between Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah. Um, I go for Senegal. Why? I think on two games I think on paper they have the best selection of Africa. They have Mendy, Koulibaly, Idrissa Gueye, Sadio Mane. On every line in the field, they have yeah, a top player, and around these four players, they have still fantastic players like Bouna Sarr, Ismail Sarr of Watford, Kouyaté, Cisse, a lot of great players they have in the team. Um, so I think it is gonna be even more tougher to yeah, win off Senegal in two games. In one game, we have saw that in the final, Egypt could be very close to Senegal, but on two games, I think Senegal has too much quality for Egypt. Yeah, to go to the World Cup. But you know, like I said, it's gonna be very tough for every country because you play in home and away, and Egypt home is always a difficult game. So yeah, but I favor at this moment Senegal to go to the World Cup, and I think, of course, they have where Egypt has the feeling of revenge. At the same time, Senegal has the confidence, and I think also revenge for the World Cup of 2018, where yeah, they went out on a bad way. They were very close, and then on fair play they didn't reach it, which is a shame. And I think we are witnessing an golden generation from Senegal, literally, if we talk about Africa, because they won it. But I think the players want to add also something on a World Cup, to have a great experience over there and to achieve something. So yeah, that's also gonna play a big role. And of course for Egypt, the same thing, because how much of a feeling Mohamed Salah is gonna have after the World Cup of 2018, which the most he missed because of the injury in the Champions League final against Sergio Ramos. So yeah, for me, this is the most interesting game because two countries who played in the final of last Africa Cup, two countries. This is the only match with two countries who were also at 2018 on the World Cup. So, and both countries with feelings of revenge to have a better campaign this time on the World Cup. So yeah, for me, this is the most interesting one. And at this moment, I favor Senegal. Then we go to Nigeria, Ghana. Um, I go for Nigeria. Yes, they went out against Tunisia, which was a bit disappointing because Nigeria was the most entertaining to watch at the Africa Cup. Played very good football, um, showed a lot of quality, especially up front, with different players, with Iheanacho, with Simon, and they have still some very good substitutes with Iwobi and of course Musa. Unfortunately for them, Osimhen was injured. So on the midfield and Didi, so a very good team, and they played for me at the group stage the best football, and then they went out against Tunisia, which was disappointing, not of getting knocked out against Tunisia, but more the fact how it went, the game, and also Tunisia was missing a lot of players because of injuries and COVID, even their trainer. And yeah, despite that, Tunisia went to the quarterfinals. But I favor Nigeria because yeah, Ghana had a very disappointing Africa Cup campaign. They went out in the group stage, and yeah, it was not the Ghana that we used to know at Africa Cups and World Cups. Um, so at this moment, I go for Nigeria, pure on the fact that yeah, they should have showed a very nice display and nice performances at the Africa Cup. So that's for me the reason to go for Nigeria, and I think overall they have more quality. Then we go to Algeria versus Cameroon. Yeah, if you look purely on how they ended at the Africa Cup, you would say Cameroon because they finished third on whole the Africa Cup, and Algeria went out at the group stage. But everybody who follows the African football knows that it is not that different. And yeah, for me, I think Algeria is gonna win and is gonna go to the World Cup. Why? I think Algeria had a lot of bad luck during the Africa Cup. I think also it was not their main focus. I have the feeling that their main focus was to get to the World Cup because they won the Africa Cup in 2019, and it is just a big target that they have set all the countries. But my feeling is, of all the countries, Algeria had the most passion and had it more as a main goal to go to the World Cup. And yeah, I think because of they have won the Africa Cup in 2019, but especially yeah, their great experience at 2014, where they reached the round of 16 and played an amazing game against Germany, but unfortunately lost the game. And yeah, at the Africa Cup, I think they had a lot of bad luck, wasted a lot of chances, a lot of nice attacks they wasted on away. Yeah, that's not normal for Bounedjah, for Belaili, for Mahrez. So yeah, I think that Africa Cup was just an incident, and now we're gonna see a total different Algeria, and at the other side, Cameroon. I think if Algeria could make a good game plan for getting Toko Ekambi and Vincent Aboubakar out of the game, I think the most of the quality of Cameroon offensively, um, yeah, is lost. So where Algeria has a lot of different players, a lot of different qualities in the team, and yeah, and just on paper, if I look at the selections, Algeria has a better team, and yeah, like I said, I think they had a lot of bad luck, and they were not so bad how on paper it looks, because yeah, they wasted a lot of chances, and for what I would think would give Algerian hope towards this clash against Cameroon is the fact they have created a lot of chances. Yeah, they have wasted it, but I would be more in doubt or more disappointed if my team also didn't create chances, but that was not the case for Algeria. It was just yeah, terrible finishing, and just in the final 16 they made some yeah, crazy decisions. But like I said, I think that Africa Cup was just an incident for this great generation that they have. And yeah, I think against Cameroon they gonna, yeah, gonna be different. Then we go to the last game, Tunisia versus Mali. Um, if I look only at their game at the Africa Cup, then you would say Mali, because Mali played a great game, especially in the first half. They dominated on the midfield. They had the control, um, and were just better than Tunisia. Overall, they had the better group stage, but at the same time, to be honest, Tunisia had a lot of yeah, problems and hard circumstances during the Africa Cup, with missing a lot of players because of COVID and injuries. And yeah, they missed them not only for the game, but of course during the training sessions. And yeah, that's of course gonna affect all the process of the team. So yeah, for me this game is to be honest the toughest to predict. And yeah, you have two strange things. You have the fact that Mali was better in the first game, but at the other hand, like I said, hard circumstances and problems for Tunisia. And also, we must not forget the amazing record of Tunisia going to the World Cup. The experience that they have, maybe not. This selection has the same experience, but as a nation, you know, when it is asked for Tunisia to be on a game, they are over there always. Um, Look at their numbers in terms of reaching the World Cup, and their performances at the Africa Cup. It looks very stable, and they don't have a lot of yeah, long setbacks. So in this prediction, I go more about feeling, and I think Tunisia is gonna go to the World Cup, purely because I think we didn't see everything of them. I'm pretty sure of it, because yeah, like I said, a lot of yeah, players missing during that tournament. And yeah, as a nation, they have a lot of experience with do or die games, a lot of good memories of World Cup qualifications. So yeah, I go for Tunisia. Morocco Congo, I gonna predict it, but not in this video. I will keep that aside. I will do that in another video, um, because I will predict that a bit longer and talk longer about the game. So for the four games, Senegal Egypt, I go for Senegal. Nigeria versus Ghana, I go for Nigeria. Algeria versus Cameroon, I go for Algeria. And Tunisia versus Mali, I go for Tunisia. So, but yeah, like I said, and I want to say it again, hard to predict. I really had a long time to think about it, because for me, nearly all the games are 50-50. And what makes it even more tough is that you play home and away. We know that plays a big part in Africa. And yeah, let's see how it will goes. Like I asked at the beginning of the video, I would like to ask you to give me in the comments your predictions. Looking forward to see it. I think we could see a lot of yeah, different answers. Morocco Congo, I gonna do it in another video, so stay tuned. And yeah, please subscribe on my YouTube channel, give this video a like, and share this video. I'm gonna see you the next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.